What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to be continuing where we left off in Red Dead Redemption. So we're going to head over to Bonnie. Let me get on the horse. Head over to her.
Let's go.
Don't know why he...
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Alright, let's mount these horses and help Bonnie out with these cows.
Pleasure to see you, sir.
Let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
All right, gotta get behind these cows.
Let's go.
That's it.
Easy now.
Come on.
He's got it.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Come on, you dumb heifer. Easy.
Come on, cow.
Here's the cowboy.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Yeah.
Come on, cow. Follow your buddies.
Go.
Where the hell is Bonnie? Oh, okay. I think that's her up here.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there. Keep this going.
All right. Let's move this large herd to the far pasture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wrong way, Mr. Marston. Swing back and forth behind us. Keep the pasture tight.
They have a whole bunch of them in the back here.
Come on.
Say you're a natural herder. We're gonna lose the herd if you don't keep them together.
Yeah, but these cows don't want to get together.
Leave those stragglers to me. You stay focused on the main
Let's go.
herd.
Okay, got you, Bonnie.
Easy.
She's gonna ran into.
Come on.
That's a big herd for your first time.
All right, we almost here.
Barney's gonna love this.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
All right, you give me $5. All right, let's head back to Bonnie.
Come on.
Oh, the bridge is right here.
Come on. Whoa there.
Oh, I gotta come back 8 in the morning. Alright, let's see what time it is in the game. It is... So every 6 hours if I go to sleep now. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rest and have to head back to Bonnie.
You, the Cincinnati guy, come over here.
No, I'm good, boss man. I think it's 6 in the morning. Alright, I can see what this guy wants. I'll just go in the convenience store and buy some products.
Hello and welcome. This stuff is for sale, but I'll take a look at any extra.
Hello, sir.
All genuine stuff here.
Okay. Let's
Another
purchase this
satisfied
map. Purchase this. Some snake oil. Have anything for sale?
Sure. I don't mind a little dickering.
Hello. Hello there.
Nice
Let's get
doing
this.
business with you. Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again.
Oh, these are warrants. Bounties. Oh, you get a lot of cash for these bounties. Probably once I beat the game, I'll probably come back and do some of these bounties. I didn't realize there were bounties.
I think that's good for now.
Alright, let's head back over to Bonnie. Oh, this guy here is looking for someone. Oh, there's a wanted poster here, so I'm not gonna do any of those. I'll probably do that once I beat the game. I'll do like a hour special, me doing some of these bounties. Oh shit. What time it is? 7 in the morning. I just don't want to go to all the way to West. That guy, Mr. Dickens, West Dickens, whatever his name is. All right, let me. Oh, let's see what's here.
Another poor sick soul. Seek.
Howdy.
There's a young lady hears about with a boil in the most unfortunate place.
Okay.
Excellent.
Let's buy a couple of these. Let's buy one more.
That's all I
believe
need
the
for
town
now.
of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade. A pleasant thing.
All right. Let's save here real quick. Probably the time would speed up, and I could go back to Bonnie.
Here I am.
Yep.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Like sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Huh? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Whoa!
All right. Let's follow Mr. McFarlane.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarlane.
Let's see what kind of horse we're gonna get today.
There's
A
the
whole bunch of
horses.
them over
Get
there.
the lasso ready.
Rope one! We'll bring him down together.
Come!
You gonna use that rope or not?
Whoa there.
Throw that damn rope.
Let's go!
Come on. I'm stuck in a tree. Oh my god, these.
Go!
What's up with this friggin' lasso?
All right.
Got one.
Hold him.
Show me what you got, boy.
Come on,
Take it
baby!
slow now.
Calm down!
You're doing fine.
Relax
Come on
now!
now,
He's
cowboy.
breaking this horse.
Come on.
We'll have this in no time.
Let's see it, boy.
That's it!
That's it. Don't give up.
I'm not gonna give up.
Easy there!
Keep at it, Mr.
Oh, this ain't good! I got
I'm a
you
cowboy.
now. Help yourself there. There.
Got him.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston.
Alright. Smoke
Mount
my
out,
horse.
Marston. You leave this one to me. I think that's a activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. Come on, rope one of them.
Got him.
Jump on and break him in. I got a hold on. He's right there.
Trying to get on him. Oh, my horse is blocking it.
Come on, that's perfect range.
this one in.
Almost got you. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, nearly got you. Yeah,
Got
that
him.
wasn't so bad.
You're a regular Bronco buster, Leroy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch. Yeah.
Let's go. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no
Exactly.
wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
Alright, so we're gonna head over to Armadillo. Get some
You never
horses.
did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Alright.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss.
Return to the herd. Okay. I gotta drive him up. Okay. Head these horses up to the canyon.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Easy.
All right, there they go.
Stop! Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away!
Oh,
Chase
wow.
him down and bring him back!
Yeah. Let's go.
This horse is really fast.
Come on.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my horse is tired.
Come on, easy.
I'll keep running into these cactuses.
Let's go.
Got him. Let's break him in.
Come on, come on, come on. That's it.
This one is a strong horse.
I got you now. I got you. Nearly there.
Easy.
It's all right.
Alright, I'm not gonna hurt you. Go back to Bonnie. Whoa.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Alright. So, let's zoom in here. Alright, let's head back over to Bonnie's place. Gonna do one more mission. And Mr. West Dinkins is over here. Alright, we're gonna head over to Bonnie's. Just do one more mission for her. And probably next episode we're gonna start off with this. Depends.
Go.
Let's go. I know I'd have a hidden super horse somewhere. Somewhere on the map. It's supposed to be like an all-white horse. It's supposed to be the fastest horse in the game.
Come on.
But this horse is really fast. So it's not getting really tired quick because I'm constantly tapping the button to sprint faster.
Let's go.
Alright, we're almost close to the barn. Sun is setting.
Come on.
We might be having a storm.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Alright, look like we gotta get the...
Marston, hurry!
Come on.
Hey, I didn't... How the hell my horse don't have a saddle on it?
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna get me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Eat!
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Come on.
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together.
Yeah.
The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Where you going, Kyle? Get back.
Let's go. Yeah. Slow up.
Get back with the group, Muskie. Oh, wow. Kyle's got spooked.
We have to stop them stampeding. Oh
Come
my
on.
God, they're running for the cliff.
Come on.
Slow it up now.
No, 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 no. The horses... The... No, 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 no. I might lose some.
Come on.
Oh, wow. We didn't lose any. Come on, Kyle. Turn back around.
Let's go.
Okay. Return to Bonnie.
Good work. Let's round up the rest.
Alright.
Hurry. We gotta move that herd.
Come on, turn.
Come.
Alright, I got all the stranglers now. Nice.
Go. Whoa, whoa.
Where you going, Kyle? Get back with the rest. Where you going? Get back with your brothers and sisters. I was lucky that I got all of them.
Good work. What are you waiting for?
Trying to get them in there.
The winner's good work. Gotta get that herd together.
You getting there, Kyle?
Hurry. We gotta move that herd.
All right, got them all. All 21 of them.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
All right. All right, let's head to our little bunker or little cabin, and we're gonna end this episode off. Hope I get a saddle in the next episode. Alright guys, hope you all did enjoy, and if you did, drop a thumbs up on the video, I appreciate that. Feel free to subscribe as well. And if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, I appreciate that. Lets you know whenever I go live, once I'm live streaming or when I upload a brand new video. So again, everyone, thanks for watching, stay blessed, and I'll talk to you guys pretty soon. Peace, I'm out of here.